about it all the time. You know how bad things are. I just want things to go back the way they were. Life was.
Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a very different type of video, to say the least, that I've ever done on my channel. Today I'm going to be playing GTA 5, but I'm going to be doing the LSPDFR police mod, which is basically a mod which allows you to be a policeman, and yeah, it's brilliant. It's good fun. But yeah, today I'm going to be a Blaine County sheriff. I'm mainly going to be doing traffic stops. I'm probably not going to respond to any call outs. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. My officer's name is Officer Watkins. Some say he's the best officer around, some say he's not, but he's here to prove today that he's definitely the best officer around. Good old Officer Dave Watkins, you know. But anyway, first of all, what would be a good thing to do would be find a nice place to do to park to catch some people speeding. I've got plenty of plugins installed. So yeah, got other plugins like Stop the Ped, Ultimate Backup, stuff like that, as you can see on the left here. I don't think we're going to be using Ultimate Backup today. We'll definitely be using Stop the Ped. But yeah, not Ultimate Backup today, I doubt. Unless I decide to do a call out near the end. The exit onto the freeway it is. I might just pull over where those traffic cones are there, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm going to do the next one along. Here's perfect. Whoops. No, I'm not joining that pursuit. Let's just park in here nicely. Which way should we monitor the traffic going? We'll monitor the traffic going... Which way? We'll monitor it going this way as we're facing this way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Control I on my keyboard, and that's going to bring up a speedo. I'm going to set it to... I'd say the speed limit around here would be 65, 70. That's what I'm going to set it to anyway. I'm going to set it to 65. I think that's a fair speed. Yeah, 68. Okay, we got someone speeding here. Right, let's get moving. Caught at 68. 3 miles per hour over. Speeding. Let's see if we can catch up with them here. I believe it's this 4x4. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's hit sirens off. Just have the light. Let's blip them to pull over. Not that side, you fucking moron. Follow me. Oh. There we go. Just getting to pull over to the side here. Safe place to pull them over. Right, we're gonna hop out the car here. First thing we're gonna do, I believe, is gonna get a plate check. They actually haven't got a license plate on the front. Let me check the back though. Yeah, they do. So I'm also gonna give the citation for speeding and failure to show license plates. But anyway, let's ask for all the documents. Driver seems to be nervous and sweating. Okay, so we've got a Clark Smith. Don't think I've really ever heard of that's first name. Oh, didn't mean to punch that. Okay, so I'm going to bring up my police computer here. So we've got Clark Smith and his passenger Tom Corleone, I think that is. So he's had previous arrest records for possession of LSD and marijuana, no citation records. Okay. He seems to be alright here. I'm gonna, because he's speeding, that will give me permission to give him a breathalyzer test. Right, let's have a look. Let's give him a question. First of all, I'm going to ask him, has he been drinking? He's now had a drink in his life, okay? I'm also going to ask him if he's done any drugs. He does drugs for his medical condition, okay? I'm going to ask him why he was speeding. Everyone is speeding, why wouldn't I? That's a bit of a ballsy answer. He isn't showing... Okay. I'm going to give him a breathalyzer at this point. Gonna make him do that.
Thank you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to give him a drug swab as well.
Thank you.
And he's all negative, so I don't think I don't have any other reason to get him out of the vehicle or anything. I don't need to breathalyze his mate because he's not driving. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a citation. I'm just going to double check the vehicle record while I'm at it. Everything's in date, everything. It's not a stolen vehicle, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to create a citation for him here, for Clark Smith to drive it. Okay, so we're going to do vehicle speeding over 26. He hasn't got his license plate. Failure to display license plates. He's got one on the back, but not on the front. That's all I'm going to say. And I don't think I need to add any notes, to be honest, so we're going to go ahead and submit that citation. Just like so. And we'll hop over here and give it to him. $780 he's going to get fined. He obviously has the option to take this to court if he wants to. We're going to give him the ticket. And he can be on his way. Off he goes then. I myself will pull out. Pull out in front of this motorbike, thank you very much, and then just pull in here. Gonna ignore the fact we're knocking over these signs, and then it will set our speed radar back up. Oh, we had a guy going the other way at 72. See if we can catch up to him. Shit, we're gonna ignore that. Fucking idiot. Gonna go after this guy speeding. Was it on the motorbike or was it that white car in front? I believe. Yeah, it is actually the motorbike. Bloody hell, okay. Right, we'll turn off this here. To get this. Okay, I'm gonna make him follow me. Nice one. Just gonna pull over to the side here. I'd say that's pretty safe. Over here. That's it. That's fine. Right, we're gonna hop out the car here. Go plate check.
Target vehicle license plate.
No flags for either the vehicle or the owner. Dylan Sanchez owns the vehicle. Let's see if this is the owner. We can smell a strong odor of narcotics. Okay. Okay, Dylan Sanchez. Okay, he is the owner. Right. Let's hop on the computer and get some checks here. Okay, so Dylan Sanchez, no outstanding warrant, no probation, no parole. Everything seems to be okay. Vehicle records, everything's valid. No, the vehicle isn't stolen. But I can smell narcotics from his vehicle, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to give him both a breathalyzer and a drug swabs test here. First of all, I'm going to question him and say, why are you speeding? He was born to speed. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask him if he's done any drugs. I have the right to shut the hell up. Well, he does. But I'm going to breathalyzer him and drug swab him anyway. Has he been drinking? He's now drinking his life. We'll see about that. First of all, we're going to get him to do a breathalyzer.
Thank you.
So he's over the legal limit, 0.058. So that's already an arrest for drink driving. Drink driving is an arrestable offence. Now I'm going to give him a drug swab.
Thank you.
Oh my lord. He's positive for marijuana and ecstasy and he's drink driving. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to call back up on this one.
Attention all units.
I'm going to ask him to leave the vehicle.
Sonora Freeway.
Marijuana and ecstasy is positive for it.
Adam 4, copy.
Hold it!
Alright. At this point, I am going to be arresting him.
Consider yourself arrested.
Right. I'm now going to pat him down. Keys, little jar of suspicious liquid. Not too fussed about that, if we're being honest. Alright, here's backup anyway.
Move it!
Don't know what they're doing. But, anyway. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to search his vehicle. I'm also going to get a ped check on him real quick. Yeah, get him out of the way. Yeah, I didn't think there was any flags, I was just double checking. Okay, so I'm gonna... Where is it? There we go, search the vehicle. An illegal firearm. Actually, I'm gonna check whether he has a gun permit. Because, oh, sorry mate. I'm gonna need him down there. Because if he doesn't have a gun permit, then that can be added to his charge list. Let me double check this here. Dylan Sanchez doesn't have a gun permit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna type up his arrest report now. So it's gonna be he was speeding, but not 100 plus. So drugs possession. Where are we looking? It was marijuana and ecstasy. Where's ecstasy? There it is. He also had possession of an illegal firearm. And we'll put down reckless driving as well, because he was... Oh yeah, also driving under the influence, wasn't he? So there we go. That's that arrest report done. I am going to request, I'm going to call the vehicle insurance for this one, because I'm not dragging a tow truck all the way out here for a motorbike. It'd be pointless, might as well get the insurance to take it and keep hold of it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get him up, and we'll request an escort vehicle for him.
Assistance required in...
Here's the insurance. And I'll take that away and we'll wait for his transport to arrive. And off goes his bike.
I'm sorry, please. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, please. No, you're going in jail, mate. Off you go. And the Sanchiansky Mountain Range, US Route 13. He was arrested and now he shall go to jail. And all of these well, whenever I make an arrest, I'll reveal what happens to with their court case at the end of the video. There he is.
Give me a break.
Thank you.
Right, I'll now clear traffic control and off they go. And now we'll get on with some more traffic stops. Oh, we got speed. He's going the other way, for God's sake. Alright, we move. Just turn that off. Alright, let's move. See if we can catch up with him here. Looks like he is slowing down. Alright, make him follow us real quick. We'll pull in just over here. I know this is to turn left, but... Is he fleeing? Suspect seems to be fleeing. Don't know why she didn't pull in here. She fleeing? She... Pull it just in here. That'll do. I thought she was fleeing for a second then. Right. So we've made a stop on Union Road on US Route 13, Blaine County. Let's get a vehicle check on this vehicle.
Target vehicle license plate.
No owner or vehicle
04
flags.
Frank
Joy
Adam 355.
Lakeview.
Target is
Okay.
10-4.
Hello, Joy. Can I get all your documents? Collect those up.
Thank you.
Right. Let's hop on the police computer and take a look. Right. Fugitive. Not stolen. Registration, insurance, both valid. That's completely fine. She has a gun permit, which is concealed, and it's a handgun. Citation records, improper return, blocking access to a disabled spot. Nothing really major. And no warrant either, so obviously no reason to arrest her unless she does try and flee. Okay then. As this is a traffic stop and she was speeding, I am going to breathalyze and drug swab her. And then, depending whether they're positive or negative, we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Okay, so she hasn't been drinking. That's fine. Now we'll do a quick drug swab here.
Thank you.
And they're all negative, so because of that, I'm no particular reason to search the vehicle. Or to get her out of the vehicle. So there we go. If she just hangs tight there for a minute, I will simply just write her a citation. So vehicle speeding over 26. And apart from that, there's nothing else I can actually give her. So we'll just add a short note here. There we go, add that note there, submit the citation, and there we go. We'll go give this to her, and then she can be on her way. $480, I'd say that's a bit steep if I'm being completely honest, but you know, there's not really anything I can do with that. She can take it to court, obviously. Yeah, there you go, she's accepted the citation, and off we go. Oh, this is a good one. We got a robbery hit. Right, I'm gonna have to make an emergency U-turn here. Don't know why this radio's on. Oh, get out of the way. Right, we got a robbery in progress. At one of the local stores, I believe. This is part of the can't remember. I think it's a simple callouts plugin. Can't remember if that's by Albo or not, or Bajojo. I think it might be by. But yeah, we'll get to this robbery as soon as possible. Time left before they leave the store, as you can see in the bottom right, is about 45 seconds. I'm speeding like a madman here. Everyone's pulling over for me. You love to see it. What is that car doing? Oh, we're gonna ignore that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Okay, it's just down here. I'm actually gonna call
Backup needed on Sonora Freeway.
patrol units in here.
Not Chiliad.
Okay, the robbery's here. I'm gonna wait for them to come out and I'll take cover. I'm guessing there's gonna be I'm gonna call the local SWAT team in.
Dispatch
Drop it, you
1,
bastard!
we have an officer requiring assistance in not
Right, I've shot him in the
Chiliad.
leg.
Respond code
We'll now
3.
go for a taser. Come here, you bastard. Right, I've got the taser. Seems to be only the one guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Drop it. Go on the ground. Right, we're gonna go for the arrest. There we go. Right, I'm gonna pat him down. Narcotic intoxication, brilliant. Small revolver, okay, that's fine. Doesn't have a gun permit, okay. I'm gonna drug swab him. There's no point in. Oh my god, here comes this local SWAT. I'm not gonna breathalyzer him because it makes absolutely no difference as he wasn't driving and he is positive for cocaine, okay. That's fine. That just goes on his report. And he'll get a jail sentence for that, no doubt. It's fine. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here, so let's...
Assistance required in not Chiliad.
Get, transport to come pick him up. I'll head back to my vehicle and I'll write the report. Well, let's hop in. Right. Okay. Great. Arrest warrant for leaving the scene of an accident. Oh, brilliant. Well, that's fine. He's getting another arrest report today. So, property. Shoplifting. It was armed robbery, actually. Possession of cocaine. And possession of an illegal firearm. Yeah, as well. Actually, I don't think it's by felon. Let's have a look. Not any of these. Fastest robbery. It wasn't strong armed robbery. It's just armed robbery. He did have a gun on him. I think that's it. Submit the charges, and there we go. Okay, so that is where I'm going to end it for today's video. If you did enjoy and want to see maybe a series of LSPDFR or certainly more videos on it, definitely leave a like and subscribe if you've come from other LSPDFR channels. But before I do end the video, we will take a look at today's arrest reports and see what happens to them. So first of all, we have Clark Smith, who was speeding over 26 and failure to display license plates. He got fined $360 for the first offence and $249 for the second offence. Second of all, Dylan Sanchez. Not looking good for this guy. Driving under the influence, reckless driving, possession of ecstasy, marijuana, and illegal possession of a firearm. Let's see what happens to him. So we got a total of $11,000 fine and 1 year in prison. Granted probation for the first one, driving under the influence. Reckless driving, license suspended for 6 months. Granted probation. Third offence, possession of ecstasy, granted probation. Actually got 1 year for possession of marijuana. And got probation for illegal possession of a firearm. Joy Lakeview notes the speeding to 78 and 70 miles per hour zones, and the offence was speeding over 26. Nothing more than a fine. Yeah, $326 dollars. And last of all, Jordan Roberts with that hideous tattoo on his face. Shoplifting, possession of cocaine, illegal possession of a firearm, and armed robbery. He got 11 years and almost 12 years in prison. Got fined and 11 months in prison for shoplifting, possession of cocaine 3 years and 3 grand fine. Granted probation for the illegal possession of a firearm with a $771 fine. And fourth offence, last of all, armed robbery, fined £6,000 and dollars and 8 years in prison. So not good for him at all. But there we go. As I said, if you did enjoy and want to see more, leave a like and drop a sub. And until next time, goodbye.